used a lot of their ults there in that fight, but didn't get any kills. So Lee Summit not being able to connect with their ults. A lot of harassment. You see, you know, Mei walling them off, trying to block them. Let's see if Anna will use her boost. Oh, and Lucio dropping his ult. Oh, and Soldier getting the ult, but not getting any kills. They're denying him. And another High Noon out of Shiver. He ends up getting a kill on the Zarya. And wow, that was pretty impressive by Columbia Rockbridge.
Yeah, definitely and again, I want to apologize to the stream. There was a little bit of technical difficulty there for most of that map. We did catch the last part of that round. That was an oversight. We will definitely have the rest of the action on that game. So apologies there, but yeah, Columbia Rockbridge doing a really good job. Just really taking the objective and controlling the map.
So we'll see, you know, what they can do. I mean, on Lijiang Tower, you know, we've seen kind of this back and forth gameplay, but Rockbridge, they looked pretty dominant there, pushing all the way up into Lee Summit's spawn. And here we go. Lucio and Wrecking Ball trying to deny them from crossing the bridge. Lee Summit is going to say no thank you and go around the other way. Try not to get booped off. Oh, and there's the Mei wall, and Zarya got separated, so she's going to get picked off. Great wall by Mei. And Lucio then boops off Symmetra, so now they're down 6v4. Rockbridge coming out very strong again. McCree doing work. And you see what they're doing, Torx, is they're kind of just staggering their deaths here. So great control by Rockbridge.
Yeah, definitely. Again, I mean, just the hyper aggression, and then again, not conceding any point of the map.
Yeah, and you got to be careful when you get on this bridge. They might get booped off. Lucio is actually down, so they're pretty safe here.
Reinhardt missing that pin there on the objective.
Oh, good pick off by Shiver. And the Mei just trying to isolate. There, Myra casting her ult, trying to get some kills. I don't think she's going to get anyone. And now Summit West looking to take control of this point. Oh, and the hold by Wrecking Ball. That's going to be brutal. You see Winston popping his ult as well, just trying to push them back off the stand. There we go.
Oh,
and then
great
Jared
play
with
by
that Winston.
there.
Yeah, absolutely. Popping his ult and then taking down the Zarya and Junkrat. Great play by Jared. And you see him just staggering their kills. And look at the Mei wall trapping in Reinhardt. And he's going to get taken down. We see a Pharah coming out. Trying to put in some damage here, but it's already 80%. Summit West is going to have probably just one more opportunity to push. And you've got 3 ults for Rockbridge. So even if they get on that stand, you're going to see Mei casting her Blizzard down to freeze them. And they don't have a D.Va to eat it up. There it goes. Blizzard comes down, trying to freeze them. And Shiver also casting his High Noon. He's going to take them out as well, and it's just...
They're going for the Mercy, and then there she goes. Wow.
And that looks like it's going to be GG. They popped 3 ults there. Great control. No pun intended. By Rockbridge.
Definitely not. And I assume this is going to show up in the play of the game here, but take that back. Show Lucio.
Yeah, this is at the end there. Oh no, actually, Susan, this is on the other map. You see that great Mei wall. Mei was doing such a good job of isolating. They would wait, and then isolate off.
Yeah, we actually have some footage of that. We'll show Mei again, popping the Blizzard at the perfect time, dominating on the objective. That was Domo on Columbia Rockbridge, cleaning up there. really well done by Rockbridge on that first map.
Yeah, and I think Rockbridge. I mean, I heard that they've had some experience, right? They've played in some tournaments and stuff together before, or
Yeah, this certainly is not Rockbridge's first rodeo, from what I hear, and they definitely showed it there. I mean, very very good map control, dominating the objective, focus firing. Unfortunately, I think they forced Lee Summit West to kind of stagger, as you call that, a few times, with just catching people out and uneven fights.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, they had such good harass, with that Reinhardt, May, Diva. You kind of just you have so much protection, and then with the May just kind of isolating off that Reinhardt. It happened a couple times. Reinhardt just pushed a little bit too much up, and then got isolated by the May wall, which was a beautiful play by May.
Yeah, both Shiver and Domo doing a really good job. As DPS is just totally eliminating any sort of offensive plays by Lee Summit.
Traveling to Dorado.
So we're going to be playing Dorado here. Link, let's talk about Dorado. From what we've seen, what we saw in the first week, we saw a lot of verticality going on with.
Yeah, there's a couple different ways they can play it. So it looks like what we saw from JV is, I think the teams preferred to take attacking, but then on varsity, and as we see here, we are seeing Lee Summit, they're taking defense. So basically the way it works here, ladies and gentlemen, is that the loser of map 1 will pick what side they want to start on for map 2 and so forth and so forth. So I think we're going to definitely see a lot of verticality, like you said. Diva was, we saw it last week in our varsity match, Diva and McCree combo, just playing up top and just causing so much distraction and harassment. So we'll see. It's always interesting to see what kind of setups we find here. You're seeing a Genji come out from attack to try and kind of scale and probably get behind them. Interesting to see a Torbjorn come out. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. He switches it up to Farah.
Yeah, I was about to say, we haven't seen a lot of Torbjorn play. Looks like
a pause coming out.
Yeah, Rockbridge opted for a pause. Looks like it's going to be a short pause.
Yeah, they said that scared me.
It
scared me as well. I was like, what's going on? So so it looks like we have a little pause here. We'll see what they want to do. But yeah, it should be an interesting match. Lots of different strategy coming out on Dorado. Dorado's been around, oh my goodness, for forever. I mean, pretty much what it was I think like 4 years now? Almost 4 years. Yeah. Overwatch came out in May 2016. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, from what I would like to see, especially out of, because it looks like Lee Summit West did opt to defend this round. They're going to obviously take advantage, as you mentioned, they're going to take advantage of the high points. What Rockbridge needs to make sure they don't do is, and we're actually live.
Yeah, so we'll see what they come out with. You're going to look for that wrecking ball to kind of get behind them and get up and kind of smack them off. You see the Bastion up top, but that Reinhardt shield's going to go down. They don't really have anything else. Oh, Roadhog gets pulled down. Little Roadhog action. Soldier up there, times 99, trying to keep them off. Genji coming up and harassing them so they can push that stand. So a good job so far by Lee Summit West. You can see Hammy just staying low, trying to push that cart. They're doing a good job of keeping Reinhardt's shield down. Bastion up top, not really going to get anything.
Oh.
Yeah, and Zenyatta's going to get taken down, so one of their supports is going to go down. Looks like Genji. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like Columbia Rockbridge is starting to kind of push up.
Yeah, but this is kind of a holding spot that we've seen a lot. Is once they get kind of underneath this alcove, it's hard for them to push up into the spot. So good job by Summit West keeping them off, but you're going to see they're going to want to go up above and try to get a flank here. Genji and Roadhog coming from behind, trying to split up their forces, and they do.
Great combo there.
And there goes Dragon Blade. Is he going to get a kill? Genji ults in, trying to get Moira. He does. Looking to get another one. Good push from the backside by Genji, using that Dragon Blade to take them down. So a proper setup by Genji. That Roadhog pushing in as well, just kind of provides support. And you can just tell Rockbridge just pushing so far up and harassing them. If they can get a pick, it'll really help them. Oh, and look at Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball putting that proximity mines down, then Zenyatta popping his ult.
Wow.
Zenyatta's trying to clear out those mines, but they're still there.
Great disruption from Jared there.
And Roadhog popping his ult. He's going to get 2 kills. Reinhardt and Soldier going down. And they just have Ana pushing slowly, healing her team. There goes Zenyatta popping his ult as well. Not really necessary, but they feel comfortable that they can push that far up. And it's just so much harassment coming out. Look how far they're pushing, Torix. It's pretty impressive.
Again, Rockbridge has not been shy to really push the pace.
Yeah. And what they're doing is, as you can see, oh, there you go, another Dragon Blade by Genji. Genji going for his ult in the back, trying to get a kill. I think we just saw a Baptiste, actually. Yeah, Baptiste is out there. He's throwing down his shield. And I think, you know, what Summit just needs to try to do is kind of group up a little bit more. They get a little bit isolated.
Yeah, just like
and
that.
Yeah, and now we have the staggered kills coming in again. So we have a lot of ults for Lee Summit West. We'll see what they can do here, if they can stop this payload.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, looks like we have a disconnect.
We do.
CPUG actually, yeah, CPUG actually crashed. Looks like a crash. Yeah, it looks like a crash. So, for those of you that aren't aware, you know, these guys and gals, they are playing at the high school. They're, you know, and they're playing on, you know, high school computers. So sometimes there will be technical difficulties. I mean, even if they're playing at home on your own computer, there's going to be technical difficulties. But now you're at school playing on school computers, definitely problems can happen. So we'll see. Looks like they readied up. Oh, yeah, it looks like he's back. Unfortunately, it looks like, yeah, he's going to lose his ult there, or whatever he had. Oh, nice ante by Ana. Ana anting Baptiste and Soldier, so they couldn't be healed. Taking them down. And just again, Roadhog, look how deep they are in enemy territory. And just a little too late on those ult pops. I think Lee Summit was kind of trying to sync up their ults, but they kept getting stagger killed, so they couldn't really sync them up.
Yeah, was that disconnect on Lee Summit's side, right?
Yeah, that was a disconnect on the Lee Summit side.
Yeah,
so unfortunately.
That's gonna definitely be something that can kill momentum.
Uh-huh.
That being said, Rockbridge, with the exception at the very beginning, I think they really continue to move forward. Lee Summit West definitely had a really good defense set up in the beginning. Just unfortunately, I think as soon as Rockbridge gets, you know, a couple kills on the board, sometimes they're getting caught out in, like, you know, 2v4 or 1v3 team fights.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, right? When you kill, it's kind of like they play with their food, right? Or that's what you do. You kill one or two, and then you wait a few seconds, and then you kill the other guy, right? Or then that way you start staggering their deaths, and it really throws off their momentum. So when that's happening to you, when you're on the receiving end of that, it's kind of hard, because you try to run away and then they chase you down and eventually kill you, or you run in there and try to die and then they just wait and then kill you later. You know, so it's rough. It's, you know.
But the map is not over yet. The summit delayed a little bit, so I think there's definitely a chance to push the action.
Yeah, and let's see what we see coming out of Lee Summit West. You know, they've been holding on to that soldier pretty strong, and then it's kind of just it's just a mirror side. You see that Diva coming out on defense. We saw that last week. Rockbridge harassing with that Diva from behind.
Reinhardt's
coming in
been
from
flanked.
every angle. And you've got a lot of survivability with that Roadhog, and they kind of just split them like that. And now, once again, they're starting to stagger their defense. That Zarya needs to stay inside and not get caught out. No, now she's going to go down. And, yeah, they're kind of just stuck in spawn, and they have to really wait here. There's so much harass coming out. You've got Torbjorn, Roadhog, and Diva. A nice kill by Soldier onto Mercy. Good little rocket boost. See them up top trying to connect to somebody. Oh, it looks like Anna looking to give her ult out. She does to Roadhog. Roadhog and Diva just in the back line trying to kill off all their supports. Lee Summit West just can't seem to gather their bearings to just sync back up.
I don't think Columbia Rockbridge knows they're on defense.
Yeah, they are playing so far up there. And it looks like, you know, they've got a good pairing here. You know, they've got the two tanks working together, then Genji protecting Torbjorn. There we go, Junkrat ult coming out. Let's see if he's gonna get any kills. And just one by one, Roadhog taking down Moira. And there goes Diva's ult. Diva trying to connect. Oh, good
No kills
block.
there.
Good denial of Diva's ult. Well played there. And 4 more ults coming out for Rockbridge. Here comes the Dragon Blade. Genji coming in, trying to get a kill. He gets 1 on Amira, looking for another. And he gets 3, actually. And you see Rocket Molt Core coming out by Torbjorn. And almost a team wipe. Oh, yes, there it is.
Team
The
kill.
team kill coming out. So I think, you know, even with this time remaining, they're going to have to push that cart to push it into overtime.
And
It's
again,
just
you
so
see,
hard with that verticality, like
yeah,
you're talking
Rockbridge
about,
has
Torch.
all the high points. Genji's now behind them. Nomo. Looking for different kills here.
And they're pushing up, but then Reinhardt gets anti, can't get any heals. He gets taken down. Great play by Anna on the defense. Getting those anti-nades down. Very crucial. Look how far deep they're pushed into.
They can't even get out of their spawn.
Yeah, they really need to try and isolate and pick a target and just go for it. Reinhardt needs to turn around and start swinging. There we go, gets an Earth Shatter. That's his moment. There he goes. He kills the Warthog, the Roadhog, excuse me. And Reinhardt trying to do some damage. Here they go, pushing the cart. Looks like they switched to a Reaper. This is a good call, especially with all that, with the Roadhog and Diva.
Yeah, they definitely needed more damage. They're starting to move the truck. There's been a lot of time that they spent.
Yeah, and they only have 25 seconds. They're basically not, they're gonna have to push this all the way to the end. Get a little bit more time if they can get it. Oh, the Diva ult coming in. Good block by Reinhardt, but he's lost his shield. Lucio needs to pop. Let's see if Lucio pops his ult, if they can stagger the kills. Lucio does have that ult. Reinhardt. Yeah. Unfortunately, Reinhardt and Reaper going down.
Lucio's about to pop his ult.
Yeah, and they dropped. And Rockbridge is going to drop all their ults. Nice ult by Zarya, but I don't think anyone's there to capitalize on that. Lucio also dropped his ult. And it is just Lucio and Moira trying to stay alive. Doing a really good job. Moira just running around all over the place, trying to keep the dream alive. My goodness, how has she not been killed yet? doing such a good job of dodging that. Here comes Diva's ult. Myra finally goes down, and that's going to be GG for map number 2. Holy cow. Myra at the end there. Excellent survivability.
Play of the game.
Yeah, definitely prolong the game. They almost got to that objective. And you see here Domo just doing a great job. Just the whole round, playing around. I mean, like you mentioned, I mean, the composition of Rockbridge and the 2 tanks working together has allowed the DPSs to really just wreak serious havoc.
Yeah, yeah. I think at the end there, Lucio had his ult for Lee Summit West. I think he should have they should have kind of huddled up and he should have, dropped the beat. But moving on to map number 3.
The ult maybe, yeah, I think the ult might have come out a little bit too late. But we're on to a new map. This is a whole different mode with Assault. So.
Yeah. Look to see that that little Symmetra strategy. I think that's what all the varsity teams are kind of doing. They put that Symmetra portal down and then teleport kind of up top or into the objective right away. So.
Yeah, and so we're on our first 2 maps. For those of you who do not know, we are playing a first
to 3.
A first to 3 out of our map pool. Obviously, the first 2 maps have gone to Rockbridge. However, Lee Summit West is not out. They can win Lunar Colony, and what is the 4th map? Remind me.
It is oh, see? Now I'm blanking.
Uh-oh. Big brain admins.
There's so many.
There are.
Oh, I'm in the wrong. Excuse me. It is going to be
Eichenwald. Eichenwald on hybrid. On the hybrid mode is the 4th map. So if Lee Summit West can hold out on Assault on Lunar Colony, they can get to Eichenwald, tie it up, and then force it into a 5th map. That being said, they'd have to rematch on Lijiang in that scenario, which obviously, seemed to be a very strong map for Rockbridge.
Yeah. And one thing I like to say is, Lee Summit West at the very end there, they switched up to Reaper, and it just did such a better job of dealing with those tanks, Roadhog and Diva. So it's very interesting. It's good. You can review the tape and then see what the other team was doing and whatnot. So should be a good map here on Lunar Colony. This is map 3. Thank you for watching, everyone. The DGL MHSEA Week 2 matches.
Yeah, what I really like about Lunar Colony is, Assault in general is just the asymmetry of the mode. You see wildly different comps on both sides. You get to kind of see how both kind of play out against each other.
Alter between the 2 and then get Reinhardt's shield up. It is interesting. So Lee Summit West is going to start on defense. Interesting, we're not seeing. It looks like we're going to see a pocket Mercy here with the Pharah. Oh, and a Brigitte. So let's see what we have here. No Symmetra strategy for Rockbridge. So I guess I stand corrected.
Yeah, we saw a nasty play last week with Symmetra just immediately teleporting on the top here on this rafter. So we'll see what happens with this comp.
And we'll see. See, they're kind of looking to dive in there and it looks like they're just kind of going for kills. And there goes that Reaper. Reaper is going to go down.
Got a Pharah taking the top ground.
Yeah, and they're going to capitalize this, just kind of diving in with that Winston and Ham. And almost a team wipe. Oh, Diva getting knocked out. She's going to go down. And this should be a pretty fast cap in the beginning. And as usual, Rockbridge pushing up.
Very aggressive, using the Winston and the Wrecking Ball to just really cause mass chaos and soak up damage. Allowing the Pharah.
Yeah, nice sleep by Thealmaster on Widowmaker, but Tammy was there to kind of protect her. Here they go, Ham jumping in, looking to get a kill. There it goes. Anna going down by the Brigitte. Brigitte going in and doing work all over the objective. And there we go. Here come the ults coming out. Winston.
Do we have a server?
Objective, and now it's going to be a good stand here, but you see that Farah keeping them off the objective, and now they're just going to stagger them. And that's going to be a pretty fast win there.
Yeah, it looks like I lost connection to the server for a split second at the end there, but I think we kind of saw what was going on. Just ultimate aggression from Rockbridge. I know we keep saying it. What do you think at least Summit West could have done to kind of halt that?
Yeah, I think they just kind of they try to play someone kind of. They need to play tighter up together, and they need to move away together. Because it looks like they kind of just got caught out, and then
yeah, seeing a replay. We just played the replay of.
Torix, did you restart the stream?
I did not. It looks like should be back up. I did lose connection for a little bit. We'll confirm that we're back up.
Yeah, it's back. It is back.
Okay,
All right, so
cool.
we're live here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Everyone's having technical difficulties.
Weird.
Anyways,
I didn't lose connection on anything, but Overwatch and Twitch it looks like. But
so we are back. So now you have Rockbridge on attack.
correct.
Or excuse me, on defense. Excuse me. Rockbridge is on defense. So we're gonna see a little Doomfist coming out. I don't think we saw a Doomfist last week at all.
So we see Symmetra on attack this time. I wonder if they're gonna go for that quick portal strat.
But they can really, you know, kind of dive in and dive out with that Winston Doomfist combo and Reaper. Look how far up they are. They are hunting. They are hunting. There we go. Doomfist is going to see him. They're going to get called out. And look at them pushing. They're trying to just get a kill here, and then they're going to try to dive out. Here comes the kill by Rockbridge. And they're going to try and push back. Or just keep getting kills, I guess. Pretty confident in their killing ability.
I think they might have caught Lee Summit West a little off guard there.
Yeah, absolutely. They were not expecting that. And you can see they play together so well, just waiting.
Oh,
Doomfist might get taken down here if he's not careful. There he goes. He jumps out just in the nick of time. Nice sleep by Anna on the soldier, but Reaper not going to be able to capitalize, and he gets taken down. So they need to capitalize on this kill they got on Reaper. But look at the tanks going in. They're trying to keep him so far back. Winston, a little too squishy, gets taken down. Good momentum. Nice sleep onto Brigitte, and she gets taken down by that Anna. Nice sleep and then anti-nade. Great play by Nanets. And Earth Shatter by Reinhardt, but then he gets taken down, so he can't really play with it at all. So Lee Summit doing a good job here. They just need to kind of work together a little bit more to kind of get out in there, and they're kind of just letting them regroup. You see a Tracer coming out now. Shiver going off of that Reaper. Nice sleep on the Roadhog. And just staggering their deaths. There goes the ult by Soldier 76, but instantly gets taken down by Doomfist. So a great play here by Rockbridge, just showing, you know, absolute control with one another. Definitely not their first rodeo, Torix, like you said.
Yeah, definitely a well-practiced team. And again, you have Winston with his ult, waiting for the team to ult come out. Probably gonna pop it soon. And there it is.
There he goes. Yeah, just like you said.
Trying to get him through spawn.
Yeah, they're coming out, they're trying to come out from different areas, and they're almost getting picked off each time. You know, they're probably a little bit flustered.
Yeah, it seems that way. There are a lot of ults,
there we
though.
go.
Lee Summit West has a lot of ults.
Oh, Tracer going down, but then Brigitte and Anna popping their ults, trying to get a kill, and then they do so. And there's the Hanzo ult. Trying to connect, not going to get there, and then Brigitte gets taken down.
Oh, making a little bit of headway here. They're getting a little bit of room. They just need to keep pushing out together.
Yeah. And with 1 minute remaining, they really need to capitalize on a kill, the next kill they get. You can see they're kind of split off right now. Good hook, but then an anti-nade coming out from Ana is going to cost them that Roadhog. And Doomfist going down from the sky. I saw him go up, and then he came back down. So not a lot of happening. You can see this Hanzo is separated as well. Logan kind of getting separated, and that's kind of been the theme here is getting separated. And you see the switch here, just trying to change it up. Only 20 seconds remaining. I'm not sure if they're going to have enough time, and there's the ult pops.
Again from Winston. Well done's had a lot of ults this round.
Yeah, and Wrecking Ball with that proximity mines, they're not going to be able to kind of leave their spawn. And I think that's probably going to be GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Rockbridge coming out very strong.
Yeah, Rockbridge, again, just, you know, as we saw just in the beginning of the round, just immediate charge and aggression, not even giving an inch, even to the attacking side, they're not giving an inch. That's not even in any sort of pace we saw at least in the games we cast in week 1. So definitely setting the bar here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we saw, I mean, just complete control. Again, Rockbridge has a lot of experience from what we've heard in Lee Summit West. Definitely has some good talent. I think just needs to work on maybe not getting caught out.
Yeah, I think you can definitely just see there the team chemistry that Rockbridge had. They were so comfortable, you know, kind of sending in 4 or 5 into the fray, and then, you know, and with their support players in the back, it was just great team chemistry by Rockbridge. Unfortunately, you know, Lee Summit just not being able really to get anything together. But sometimes, you know, it seemed kind of, you know, at the end of there, you know, maybe not on the last map, but the first 2, you know, they kind of got their bearings and kind of got it together. But I think it was just a little bit, you know, too little too late. But it is nice to see, you know, when it's important to never give up. Right, and to switch it up, and you know, switch up your hero comps, and we saw that on Dorado. I mean, Lee Summit did a great job, you know, at the end, switching it up to Reaper and then pushing through and almost getting to that first objective. So I mean, hats off to Lee Summit West for keeping in the fight and keep trying, you know.
Yeah, that's regardless of the loss, that shows a lot of good habits. You know, hey, this isn't working, so let's grab the Reaper. And as you said, they grabbed the Reaper on El Dorado and made a lot of progress. So definitely don't want to, you know, obviously Lee Summit West will be back, and you know, all these teams will keep improving. So
yeah, it'll be interesting because, you know, we kind of locked the maps for the first 3 weeks, and then we'll have a new rotation of maps. So this is only week 2. So next week, week 3, it's, you know, we'll see what they got, because they'll have pretty much practiced the map for 3 weeks straight. So it's definitely interesting to see what all these teams come up with and all the different strategies. So I would say, you know, GG's to both Lee Summit West and Rockbridge. GG's to Rockbridge on winning that. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
yeah, thanks a lot.